EastEnders spoilers. Michelle Fowler exits soap. Will Jenna Russell's character return? EastEnders continued on BBC One tonight with more dramatic scenes and a soap exit for a character who has been part of the soap for years, Michelle Fowler. Michelle, played by Jenna Russell, returned to EastEnders in December 2016 after 21 years away from Walford. Tonight's episode saw the character face turmoil amid Hunter Owen's, Charlie Winter, accusations that she had tried to kiss the 15-year-old. After a confrontation with Mel Owen, Tamzin Outhwaite, Hunter finally came clean and apologized for the stress he had caused. However, this was one step too far for Michelle, who saw it as time to wave goodbye to Albert Square. Best friend Sharon, Letitia Dean, who had been unsure about Hunter's accusations, returned home and asked, Michelle, what are you doing?" Michelle was carrying suitcases down the stairs, prompting Sharon to continue, "We've been through all this. I've said sorry." Michelle then revealed, "This has nothing to do with all that. Sharon quipped, "Oh, so we have a massive Barney and all of a sudden you're doing moonlight flit." Explaining everything, Michelle said, "It's the middle of the day. I knew you'd think I was running out on you. I can't do this no more. Because all I'll do if I stay here is turn into my mum. I'm just haunting the place and you know it. Ghosts aren't the best of company sometimes. Look, it's different for you and Ian. You're not who you were back in the day." Michelle revealed that she felt haunted by her past on the soap and had decided to visit her family before going traveling. She continued, "No one looks at you and sees some 16-year-old kid waddling around with a big bump sticking out in front. You've built lives, families, a future. What am I building? Nothing. I'm going to see Vicky and Mark. Then I'm going to go traveling for a bit. Try and get my head straight." Hoping that she would change her mind, Sharon insisted that Michelle could get her head straight right here in Walford. Unfortunately for Sharon, Michelle had already made up her mind and was definitely going to leave. Michelle gushed, "You're the best friend I've ever had. The best friend I'll ever have, and that's why you're standing there trying to stop me going out to that cab. If I was you, I'd be doing the same. But it's no good. I'll tell him to go away. We'll go to the Vic and I'll wake up in the morning and still be right where I am right now." Some sad middle-aged woman turning around with the same old circle because she's too afraid to do anything else. This has nothing to do with Hunter. Not really. But what he said, that was a wake-up call. I don't want to live in the past no more. I don't want anyone looking at me and the past is all they see. The pair then embraced in a tight hug as Sharon wiped away her tears. Michelle left the house and put her suitcases into a London black taxi before being driven out of Walford. Could this be the end for Michelle as she finally leaves Albert Square? Bosses seem to have left the door open from the character to return in the future with a non-death exit. An EastEnders spokesperson said, "Jenna is a terrific actress who has loved her time on the show playing Michelle, but was a mutual decision to write the character out. We wish Jenna all the best for the future."